I know this is pretty late, but I still wanted to share my thoughts on the movie Nope. I originally had no plan of watching Nope. I watched the first trailer when it came out and I thought it seemed like a pretty cool concept for a film. After that, though, I just sort of forgot about this movie, and it wasn't for a lack of interest or dislike, but it just wasn't on my priority list. I didn't watch any of the trailers that came out afterwards, so I wasn't as exposed to what was going to happen in this movie as much as other people were. I have to say that being able to watch Nope with barely any context really helped me enjoy it more than if I had known the basic premise of the movie. Throughout the whole film, I was completely engaged and immersed. As the characters are uncovering this unknown anomaly, I have to admit that I was actually pretty scared and confused in a good way. For me, Nope was like a mystery thriller. There's about a 1 hour section in the middle of this movie that I think I didn't move at all. I was so invested in seeing what events would unfold next, and even more, I was just so amazed by what I was seeing. The movie has some great cinematography. There are some shots in here that just had me in awe. Nope also has some of the best nighttime shots that I've seen. And a lot of times when movies are being shot at night or there's night scenes, it looks grainy to me or I can't even see what's happening. But in Nope, I could clearly see everything while feeling like I was still consumed in darkness. Like I said before, though, I had only seen the first trailer, so I wasn't really sure what to expect from this movie. I didn't even know that this film was looked at as an alien film, so when I saw this saucer looking thing floating, my interest was definitely piqued. I think that Jordan Peele put a really interesting twist into a film on a topic that I had never seen or even thought about before. This twist is really what got me immersed into the film the most. Jordan Peele puts in such a unique concept in Nope that really helps add to the meaningful themes of this movie. Nope has a pretty small cast, but it's a pretty powerful cast. I think that each of the characters we see in this movie feel like real people. For me, I didn't really get too invested with the characters, but I still like them all for not feeling like meaningless nobodies who just progress the plot. Every character is there for a reason, and not one of them brings down the movie for me. The main sibling duo of OJ and Emerald is what really made the film for me. Both Daniel Kaluuya and Kiki Palmer put on a great performance in this movie that got me to really connect with their characters and like them. Each of the smaller characters also have people who put in a great performance to make them feel meaningful too. I hate to see that this film didn't perform too well. I have never seen the movies that Nope has been compared to, like Signs or Tremors or Jaws, so for me, Nope is like my first time seeing a movie like this, and I thought it was really great. I wish that I could be able to watch this film over and over again like it was my first time. In my opinion, knowing completely nothing about this film and experiencing it naked is really the best way to watch this movie. The great thing about this movie is that it is original. Nowadays, we don't really get too many of these original films that are this great, especially in the horror and sci fi genre. There are just so many movies that are adaptations or sequels or prequels or remakes or reboots or spin offs that it feels great to have an original film with an original story and an original idea. And it's great to have that original idea formed into an actual good movie. I couldn't stop thinking about this film after I watched it. When I came out of the theater, I thought it was just a good movie, but even till today, I keep thinking about it. There are some scenes in this movie that I just can't get out of my head. Some of them I want, and some of them I don't. As every Jordan Peele film, this movie has some great themes that I think you need to see and make your own judgment upon. I really think that Nope is a great movie. If you haven't watched Nope, I would highly suggest you see it somehow. I think that the best way of watching Nope is in an IMAX theater, but I think streaming it or buying it on Blu-ray will still be just as effective. Now, I'm not much of a movie collector, but I think I'm actually gonna buy Nope on Blu-ray when it comes out. I think I heard that the first cut of this movie was going to be like around 4 hours, and I would actually really like to see an extended cut of Nope if it ever comes out. I would like to spend more time with the characters so they can be fleshed out more and see additional scenes that could make this movie even better. Alright, I think that's all I have to say for the non spoilers talk. Again, if you have not seen Nope, give it a try. I think this film is something you have to watch for yourself so you can form your own opinion. I'll have my spoiler video out soon sometime, so be ready for that. But until I see you next time, have a good rest of your day.